Welcome to Gentle Yoga with Leo. We're going to start today in a reclined posture. This is just one option, the posture I'm in. If this isn't comfortable, you can just lay flat with your legs extended or plant your feet and let your knees lean in towards each other, whichever of those suits you best. Get comfortable. Use whatever props you might want. If you like, close your eyes. Rest your hands where it's comfortable for you on the ground or on your body. And begin by just noticing your breath. Finding some comfortable stillness and noticing the breath invites the breath to slow down and get deeper. Taking in how that feels, how your breath moves your body. Taking in your surroundings, whatever is reaching your senses. For you, that also includes the sounds that are coming from my space through my mic to your speakers. Got some construction going on next door. Nothing we could do about it. I think it's louder if I'm inside the house because it echoes in there. So we just incorporate it, integrate whatever arises into practice. Feel your contact with the ground and how that contact changes with the movements of your breath. Maybe that contact has increased as your body has relaxed a little more here, slowing everything down and tuning in. Scan your body, take in whatever sensations you notice, especially making note of any unpleasant sensation. So you can keep in mind any tender places in your body and take care of them by skipping or modifying whatever you want to. And let's take 3 deep clearing breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth with a sigh. If your legs are extended, draw your knees up and plant your feet. If your knees are out to the sides like mine are, use your arms to lift your legs towards each other. So we'll all come here, feet planted, knees up. If you had props here like I do, move these out of the way. Reach your arms to the sides, palms up. Cross your left ankle above your right knee, right heel in close to your butt. Let your legs go to the right, turn your head to the left. And just let your breath ring you out. Don't push your legs down, let them hang and see where they might go. Slowly bring your head and your legs back up to center. Cross your legs the opposite way and twist the opposite way. Let your legs go to the left and turn your head to the right. Come back up to center. Uncross your legs. Hug your knees to your chest. Rock side to side or roll in circles. Massage your back against the ground. And inhaling, extend your arms and legs all the way, get nice and long. Exhale, curl up in the ball again. Continue doing that at the pace of your breathing. And then we'll sit up. You can hold your legs and rock back and forth, or tip onto one side, press your hands to the floor, and lever yourself up with your arms. Sometimes that rocking back and forth feels nice, and sometimes it doesn't. Find a comfortable seat. Getting into your contact with the ground and thinking of the whole length of your spine. Sitting tall, not rigid, but stiff, just long spine. Hands on your legs, knees or thighs. Inhale, draw your heart forward, let your head go back. Exhale, draw your heart back, let your head tip forward. Continue at the pace of your breath. Now let's make some circles. As you inhale and come forward, go towards one side. Exhale, go over towards the other side as you go back. See if you can stay anchored in both sides of your seat, so you don't get tippy. You don't want anyone to fall over. Even in a slow motion fall, you can hurt something. Change the direction of your circles. And after your next exhale, sit up again, nice and tall. Let your arms hang loosely from your shoulders. Lift the left shoulder, slide it back, let it come down again. And the right shoulder up and back and down. Let your chin come down towards your chest. Gently and slowly move your head in nice, easy circles. Feeling free to rock back and forth anywhere you find a tight spot. Change direction. When you finish the next circle, raise your head and face forward. Reach out, rest your fingertips on the floor, out to the sides. Inhale, lift your left arm up alongside your head. And as you exhale, reach to the right, let your head go wherever your neck is comfortable. Breathe into your left side, lean into your right hand. On an inhale, bring yourself upright. And as you exhale, come into a twist, right hand to left leg, left hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, twist some more. Let your twist unwind. Inhale, raise your right arm. Exhale, reach to your left. Inhale, come upright. Exhale, come into your other twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. like your twist unwind. Rest your hands on the floor in front of you. Walk them forward. Come to a simple, easy forward fold, letting your neck relax and your head hang. Breathing into your back, into any tight spots that are speaking up as you listen in. Inhaling, walk your hands back. Press yourself upright. And take your time to come up onto your hands and knees. Reach back and press the ball of your left foot against the floor. Feel the heel move away from the tailbone as your leg lengthens, your hip opens. On an inhale, reach your right arm out to the side, palm down. On an inhale, lift your left foot, reach back, opening the hip even more. Bend your knee, reach your hand back, take hold as you're able. Foot or ankle or something, lifting your knee, lifting the chin. Release, lower down. Reach back and press against the ball of your right foot. On an inhale, reach your left arm out to the side. On an inhale, raise your right foot and reach back. Bend your knee, reach your hand back towards that foot or leg. Explore that bind. Release and lower down. Curl your toes under. Walk your hands in towards your knees. I'm taking a block with me as I bring my hands back, because maybe we'll use a block here. We're going to do some stretches for our feet and hands. So first, setting up for the feet. With the feet engaged like this, sit back towards your heels and be mindful of the sensation in your feet. You decide how much sensation is okay for you by how low you sit. And you can help regulate that by putting a block, say, between your heels and your seat. We'll place the block between your ankles so that it's resting on the floor. And sit back on it that way. Keeps you from going lower than you want to, maybe. Me, I like to sit way back. That feels good in my feet. So wherever you're at is fine. You can always change the height. To stretch the hands, reach your left hand in front of you, palm up. Take hold of your pinky with your right hand. One nice long breath for each finger. Inhale, gently draw it forward and out. Exhale, gently draw it down. So we're stretching the hand, wrist, forearm, almost the whole arm. Next finger, inhale and exhale. Just as far as it feels okay to you. One breath per finger. So for me, a lot of bending here feels good, but maybe for you it's less, maybe for you it's more. And after the thumb, as you might have guessed, we do the other hand. Right hand, palm up. Take hold of the pinky with the left hand. One breath for each finger. And of course, if you do this on your own sometime, you can do more than one breath per finger. You can do this hand stretch without doing the foot stretch at the same time. Sometimes we do this hand stretch standing. You could do it sitting in a chair. Maybe it's a good idea if you've been doing something with your hands for a while, working on something, even typing. After the thumb, second thumb, we tip forward onto the hands, counter pose, untuck the toes, and bang those feet on the floor. Really great, invigorating sensation in the feet. Now let's step the left foot up by the hands. You can have blocks under your hands to make that transition more accessible if you like. Step the right foot up to the left foot and explore movement in your forward fold, letting your arms and your head hang down towards the ground. Sway around, bend and lengthen your legs, whatever feels nice for you. One of the neighbors is sharing some Bob Marley and the Wailers. I don't know if it's making it through the microphone or not, but I'm enjoying it. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach out to the sides. As you exhale, reach for your shoulder blades and have a hug, or take eagle arms if you like. If you're in eagle arms, then reach forward and up. Inhale, open up. And as you exhale, cross your arms the opposite way. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, face forward. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, face forward. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, out and up. Take hold of your left wrist with your right thumb and forefinger. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend to the right. Feel the length of both of those arms. Try to keep both heels on the ground. Inhale, come up to center. Switch the grip to the other wrist. Exhale, bend to your left. Inhale, come up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Let's step back to plank. Let your knees down if a shorter plank is better for you. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down, elbows in towards your body. Press into your hands. Inhale, lift your head and chest to whatever height is okay for you. Exhale, look for your right heel, look over your shoulder. Inhale through center, and exhale, look for your left heel. Couple more times to each side. Just follow your breath. If you finish before I do, lower back down to the floor. If you didn't lower down already, exhale, lower down. Pause for a breath or two. Inhale, press into your hands. Lift your head and chest again. Exhale, rock back through table. Curl your toes under. Press into your feet to lift your knees. Press into your hand, lift your tails, and pedal your feet. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. I like to incorporate grabbing my water bottle into that move when I need to drink. And I can just put it down on the way down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Step back to plank. Exhale, lower all the way again or halfway. Inhale, bring your heart forward. Exhale, rock back and up. You can pass through table again if you like. Nod your head. And shake your head. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands behind. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Step back to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, back and up. Take 3 cleansing breaths and lower down to child's pose. Getting nice and comfortable, observing your breath, scanning your body. Inhale, come forward and up to table. And let's grab our blocks. 1 block under each hand. Step your left foot up between the blocks. and then scoot your right knee and right foot back. So we're just sort of deepening this low lunge stance here to start. Exhale, sink forward in your hips. Inhale, glide back. So as you glide back, take the blocks with you, tip up onto your left heel, sit back towards your right hip. Keep the spine nice and long. And then explore rocking back and forth. And you can pause wherever you like. Maybe it feels good to spend extra time at the front of the movement or at the back or a bit of both. Some nice leg stretches, some nice hip opening without a lot of pressure, without having to struggle too much to stay balanced. Sometimes it's nicer to just do this work closer to the floor. And to transition to the other side, let's all meet at the front of the movement there, and then scoot the right knee and right foot forward, shorten the stance before we switch legs. Bring the left knee to the floor, bring the right foot forward. Scoot the left knee and left foot back. Exhale, sink forward. Inhale, glide back. Again, just exploring at your own pace, pausing wherever you like. Maybe one side's tighter than the other. You get some different sensations than you did the first time. For me, things were tighter on the first one than on this one. It's okay too if it doesn't feel that different. Maybe you can't tell. Just notice what's going on. It doesn't matter what's going on so much as the noticing itself and the taking care of your body, honoring what's going on, exploring what seems helpful, what feels good in your body. Now let's wrap this up. Coming to the front of that gliding movement, scooting the left foot and knee forward a bit. Step the left foot up to the right, and we can move the blocks out of the way. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands behind. Now let's play with some balancing poses. So you can step over by the furniture or the wall if you like to have that support to reach out to. Use it as much or as little as you want. Hands by your heart. Setting your eyes on a fixed point and about eye level to anchor yourself and steady this. Shift your weight from one leg to the other. Feet on the ground. Bring your weight into your left leg, keeping the knee soft, unlocked. Turn your right toes to the side and bring your right heel in and up onto your left leg. So whatever height works, maybe you keep the ball of your foot on the floor, bring the sole to the calf or to the thigh. You can change your mind anytime. You can start over as needed. You can keep your hands where they are or explore anywhere you want. If your hands are elsewhere, bring them back to your heart. Pivot your knee forward. Let your foot down and take things out. When you're ready, hands back to your heart. Shift back and forth again. Bring the weight into the right leg. Turn your left toes out. Take your time bringing your heel in and up to whatever height works this time. And do what you like with your hands, with your arms. If your hands are elsewhere, bring them to your heart. Bring your knee forward. Let your foot down and shake things out. Drink. Let's go ahead and have a seat. Legs extended forward and feet flexed back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Let your knees bend as needed. As you inhale, think of lengthening forward, spine telescoping out. Exhale, think of lowering down. Inhale, walk your hands up the front of your legs and sit up. Use your arms to nudge your legs apart to whatever degree is okay for you. And we'll fold forward again. You can walk your hands down your legs or rest them in the floor, on the floor at center, and walk them forward like that. You can also do that with a block. Rest your hands on the block at center and sort of wiggle walk the block forward. Breathe into your back. Let your neck relax. Make sure your head's hanging, neck is disengaged. Inhale, walk your hands back and lift your torso. Lift your head. If you had a block, move it away. Nudge your legs towards each other and bend them and bring the soles of your feet together with a big space between your pelvis and your heels. You can reach over your ankles or under your ankles. Walk your hands forward along the floor. Again, letting the neck go, letting the head drop, and breathing into your back. You now slowly walk your hands back. Lift your torso. With your feet together, bring them in closer to your pelvis. Interlace your fingers. Grab your toes between your hands. Wriggle on your seat. Hip the bones in your seat closer to the ground. Tilt your pelvis forward, open the hips. Maybe bounce the legs a little. Sometimes feels good in the hips. Inhale, lengthen up through the crown of your head. Exhale, hinging at the hips, tip that long spine forward, keeping it long, head first. And let your spine round, let your head drop. Breathe into your hips. Inhale, slowly sit up. Bring your hands to your legs, like your arms, lift your knees towards each other. Plant your hands behind you Lean against your hands. Wiggle your feet out by the edges of the mat. And let your knees dance back and forth. As they go to one side, you can turn your head to the other side. And bring your feet in good distance apart. Lower gently down onto your back. Set up for bridge pose. If you like, place a block between your knees. Press into your feet. Inhale, raise your hips. And if you want a deeper heart opener, clasp your hands, reach towards your heels, draw your shoulder blades in. Keep breathing. If you're clasping your hands, release them. Exhale, lower your hips. Explore floating up and down at your own pace. Inhaling up and exhaling down. And let's take supported bridge. Pause with your hips lifted. Place a prop at the base of your spine and lower down onto your prop. And for a minute or so, just let that prop do the work. This can bring about some nice release in the pelvis, in the lower back, in the hips. Just allowing the body to soften down against that support, holding it up. Press into your feet. Inhale, lift your hips. Take out the prop under you. Exhale, lower down. Move props well out of the way. Hug your knees to your chest and massage your back against the ground by exploring any rolling, rocking movements you like. And let's take our final twists with crossed knees. Maybe, we'll see. So plant your right foot, cross your left knee over your right knee. And if that doesn't work for you, you can cross your left calf over your right knee, or as we did earlier, left ankle over right knee. Arms to the sides, palms up. The closer your knees are to your torso when you twist, the deeper the twist feels. So you decide. You can be real gentle about it, come into the twist from here, or lift the right heel, maybe lift the whole foot, maybe draw the knees in even closer. And as you twist, you can move your knees closer in or further away. Let your legs go to the right, turn your head to the left. Just try to let your shoulders stay grounded. Sometimes we set up too close to something in our space and need to scoot over and start over. Nice and slowly, bring it all back to center. Cross your legs the other way. When you're ready, twist the other way. Slowly come back to center, uncross your legs, reach your feet up, reach your hands up, grab your legs or feet, and play with moving your limbs around in whatever way feels good for you. And whenever you feel complete with that inversion, make your way to your final resting pose. Get nice and comfortable in any posture that works for you. It doesn't have to be this classic Shavasana pose. Close your eyes if you like. Focus on your breath or on something else. Or just let it be okay to not worry about focusing. Start to find some deeper breaths and explore movement bit by bit. Letting the movements get bigger and bigger. Take your time when you're ready to gently sit up. And bring your hands to your heart. Thank you for sharing this practice today. The light within me sees and honors that same light within you. Namaste.